So this is a general safety video that we require everyone to watch and abide by who rents Serenity and hence gets this game room included with it. For one, this is a golf simulator, so the player will be hitting right here in the bay, and we have a yellow line on the ground here. So nobody can be on this side of that yellow line when somebody is hitting in this bay. So make sure you follow that guideline, or you do have the potential of being hit by a golf club going back. Another thing is when you are taking some practice swings right here, make sure you take practice swings near where you're going to hit, but don't have a ball nearby. We had somebody taking a practice swing with a ball right on the edge of the hitting mat, trying to swing right next to it, and it accidentally nicked the ball and put a hole in the wall over here. And the person who did that was me. So word of caution, make sure you don't have a ball in the way when you're practice swinging. Another thing, the launch monitor that reads the golf ball shots that obviously get targeted by this radar, this is the unit for it, and it is underneath this coffee table. The reason we put it there is we don't want people to walk over it, trip on it, because it doesn't have a full stand. It just has a little tiny temporary stand here for it to stand up. So we don't want anyone kicking that. So if you are sitting in these chairs, you do have room for your feet, but just make sure you don't accidentally kick it, or you're not going to get good reads or no reads at all on the golf simulator if you do that. So obviously when someone is hitting, you cannot play this game or Mortal Kombat here because it is on the wrong side here of that line, but you can feel free to play NBA Jam or Street Fighter 2 back here. We will have the mini split set probably around 70 degrees. So if it is too cold or too warm, you could shoot us a message and we can adjust it via Wi-Fi connection that we have to it. So we don't have to be here to be able to reset that for you. But we would appreciate it if you would leave the temperature settings as is. We are on a solar system with battery storage that powers this mainly, though we do have a grid backup. But because of that, we do have the mini split set on a timer where it will turn off at midnight. So if you are in here and it turns off, that's why. Nothing's wrong with it. We just have it automatically set to not drain the battery overnight, and being that late, you should be able to just open a window if you wanted to. But again, if it's too hot or too cold, let us know and we can adjust it. We do have rental sets of clubs here that you can just borrow. We're not charging you for that, but just please make sure to return those so the next guest can be able to use these as well if they didn't bring their own clubs. So that's really it for the safety video. You can feel free to hit balls with this. If you do shank one, we do have padding on the corners and the top here, so the ball shouldn't ricochet back at you too hard. But if you do hit this pole, it will ricochet. So people should be aware that that is possible when someone is hitting in the bay. So to keep an eye out when action is happening on this thing. Make sure when you use the simulator, you're using the white RCT balls for when you hit long shots. And then when you putt, use the yellow ball. That is because this is a regular golf ball. It'll read it better for putting. And this is more of a radar-based golf ball for the radar to pick up easier. And really, that's it for the safety video. If you have any questions, feel free to message us through the Airbnb app.